afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching. Welcome in. So, for today, because yesterday we made the weapon wheel, was letting you guys kind of pick what we were running, but decided to make the weapon wheel. So today, that is what we are going to be doing all day for all of our runs. We are going to be spinning our weapon wheel with every weapon on here, and then the challenge. So what I'm thinking is in order for it to count with the weapon, we have to, in the raid we use it, we have to get at least one operator kill with it and extract for it to count. If we don't do those two things, if we get a kill but we don't extract, right, or we extract, we don't get a kill, we have to continue running it back with the same gun. Some of these I feel like are going to be way easier than others, but we're going to run with it. Alright, we gotten everything. Yep. Come on, give me a red. Alright, so all we have left is the kills with nades.
How's the dark zone?
That's worth. Let's see, crafting's complete in here. So I think we just keep crafting those. Leave them just chilling in the stash. Alright, so we still got 5 hours left on this. Alright, so let's pull up our weapon wheel. Let's see what we're starting off with today. Right. All right, and then let's see if this works. All right, and how does that work? Does that look okay? All right, so the W is going to be wins, so this is how many times we've exfilled. Losses, how many times we've died. K is kills, so how many we're only going to count operator kills. C is going to be challenges completed, so how many weapon challenges we've finished. Obviously we are starting with our first one, so we're still at 0. And then the current weapon that we're challenging with is going to be the AUG that we're starting with. So let's take a look at these. Do we have an AUG anywhere in these? No. Not in there. All right.
Ah, it's you. I've heard your combat skills have been...
Was it Randall had the AUG? So it's still another 119. Okay. All right, what all can we change on here? So I don't think we use that. This has decent accuracy. Man, there's really not much we can change on this gun. All right. grab the AUG.
I've heard you've gotten better. Why not?
Heard about your marksmanship.
Alright, so that's AUG 30.
There's no such thing. You're honest.
Grab that.
I never go out drinking, but if you do, it's you. Getting
Alright, so I'm thinking
need help.
we
Don't
just
find me.
might not be able
Obviously.
to get that. So, accessories, magazines. Okay, so there's the AUG 30. Where is the AUG 40? Ooh. So it looks like that one's not exchangeable.
It's you.
So that kind of sucks. Alright, so headgear. Bring that, because we'll take one off a bot. We got an extra 30. Tons of A1 at least. All right. We need to bring PKs, suture, heals. What's going on, Leanna? How you doing? All right. Let's grab. All right, think we should be good. Oh, I mean, it's snowing in Florida. right now. There's another cold front coming through, so it's supposed to be like later today, super cold and rainy, but it's been moving through the Panhandle, so it is currently snowing up in North Florida. Yeah, snow in Florida is gross. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get locked in for literally what's going to be our warm-up game. So the idea, we're going to try to continue to work on our 3x3, you know, doing all of our season missions. However, I feel like some of the weapon options that we might get might just not be feasible on airport. So if we get some of those, we'll probably try on airport, but if it's something that's really just not feasible at all on airport, we might just switch up the map, because that's going to be the focus for today, is seeing how many of these random weapon challenges we can complete. And then we also need to be looking for medical items. Alright, so this was a player that we just killed. Alright, well, let's go back, finish. Looting this. Yeah, it's crazy to me that it's snowing in Florida. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, as soon as we get a 6th, I think we just hit the supply retrieval. Just so we can start to get some of this junk out of here.